Yeah, and it's a very important that you don't put a lot of rice inside, because as we know, rice gets it expands, and you don't put a lot of mixture inside. And like Nula said, you do it nice and tight. Okay, our dolmathes are ready, wrapped. So we take olive oil, about 2 tablespoons. We put it in a pot. Okay. All right. Now, the way the leaves are done, see the end? You see the end? Like that? Always make sure that you put them on the bottom, okay? So that way it will keep it together. So you put them all in sequence, like all the way around, okay? Like that. When you get experience like me, you do it fast too, but when you do it nice and slow. Put the bottoms down, okay? So see, we got one part down, then you take the rest of it and you put them on top, okay? On top, like that, till you're finished. Okay. The dolmathes are ready, okay? Look how they're all neatly done all the way around, okay? So we got the oil on the bottom. We put them on. Then we put them on the stove, okay? You put them on the stove and you let them cook a few minutes with the cover on, just about a minute or two, okay? A minute or two. We got the dolmathes on, warming up. In another small pot, we're going to put 2 glasses of water. Now, you can use stock. You can use a vegetable stock, or you can use chicken stock. You can use whatever, because already the dolmathes have the beef in. I don't like to use any more beef stock, so I'm going to use just plain water. But I'm going to put it on and bring it into a boil. Okay, I'm going to bring this into a boil. And in the meantime, these are warming up. Okay, now as you can see, the dolmathes are starting to come to a boil. It's very important that you let them cook like that, so you get, will keep its shape, okay? It will keep the shape. So we just leave it for another minute. And in the meantime, you get a clean plate, okay? It smells good, eh? It smells good. Now you can make dolmathes for you vegetarian people. You can use all the ingredients that I used inside, but instead of the meat, you can use just rice. Okay? It's the same exactly. You use the onion, the parsley, the lemon, everything, except you take away the meat and you can do dolmathes vegetarian way. It's only rice. So this is on for 2-3 minutes now. Then this water has boiled. So we take it and we put it inside. Okay? We put it all inside. Okay, it looks like a lot of water, but it's the rice and the cooking time, which it's all going to evaporate. So, but in order for them to keep the shape, we always put a plate on top to keep it down and to keep it all together. And now we cover it, we turn the heat down, and we let it cook for at least 45 minutes. Okay, we're finishing up our dolmathes now. So they already cooked for 45 minutes. The juice has reduced to really down. So with a tongue, we take it and we put them in sequence, like one on top of the other, like that. Then whatever it's left, the good stuff, we put it in for a boil. In the meantime, we can use flour or we can use flour, or we can use cornstarch. So today I'm going to use flour. 1 teaspoon of flour. Okay. Then we take a lemon, a whole lemon. Okay. Take the whole lemon, and we put the lemon. Excuse me. Then we put in the juice here. We put the stove on. We put the juice that's left from the dolma cooking. Then we add the lemon juice. Okay. Doesn't matter if the peas go in because we're going to strain it. Okay. So we take the lemon juice. Half lemon juice should be good for this many dolmathes. Then we take the flour, we dilute it in a little bit of water, as you can see, not much. Okay. Then we take our whisk, and this has come to a boil, and we put it in. We thicken the juice. Now you can use it with cornstarch, or you can use it with flour. Whatever you got handy in the house, fine. Use all of it. And we let it come to a boil. We'll put the stuff away. Make sure we put the stuff away. Leave the kitchen nice and neat. You let it come to a boil for a minute or two. As you can see, this is nice and thick. Okay. Take your strainer and you just go over the dolmathes. And this is finishing them up. Okay. And if you want to make a little presentation, you just got a little bit of lemon wedges. Okay. Take the pizza out, and you just finish it up like that for the table. It's nice, a nice presentation. And you got this, the dolmathes. Clean the side a little bit, be nice and neat. And there's your dolmathes. Καλή όρεξη, and I'll see you next time.